Hey friends, welcome back. Today I have a 15-minute gentle stretch for you guys. This could be especially beneficial if you guys are working through your cycle, you're feeling a little bit more low energy, fatigue. It is beneficial to all. We're going to be focusing on releasing tension, easing cramps, and just moving in a way that's more restorative. So without further ado, meet me at the edge of your mat. We're going to meet in a forward fold. Feet start hip width apart from here. Everybody take an inhale, raise those arms above your head. Fill your lungs with air for the first time. Go ahead and meet your hands in prayer and start to take a forward fold, but move slow. You can even hold in certain positions where you feel like you're getting that deep stretch back of the legs. Slowly but surely making your way to the very bottom. Hands will then meet down to your mat. From here, just try to keep your head heavy. Hands can be on the top of your feet to your mat, maybe just fingers, just depending on where we're at today. We can go ahead and start to pedal out the knees one at a time, intensifying that stretch back of those legs. If you get any crackles here, it's just good to get them out, get that synovial joint fluid moving. Start to find a side-to-side sway, further opening up those hips. Bring your left hand on top of your right foot and go ahead and raise the right hand high to the sky. Just rotate your wrist a little bit. Also getting that stretch back of the right leg. We'll go ahead and do the other side. Left palm on top of the right foot. Open up your left, circle around your wrist. Awesome. Everybody go ahead and fully surrender your upper body. We're going to walk out into a plank position. Now, we're not doing anything too strenuous today, but it's always a good way of warming up your body before you go into stretching, especially static stretching. So we start in a plank. From here, pretend like someone has wrapped a rope around your hips and they're pulling you high to the sky into a pike. Tuck the navel in. Exhale, roll forward back into your plank position. We'll do it just like that. Inhale to pike the hips high, pressing through the toes and the palms. Exhale all the way forward into your plank. You can take this at your own tempo, maybe based on your own breath. Awesome work, guys. Go ahead and center out your left foot, kind of like a tripod between your hands. From here, we're going to inhale to pike our hips and raise our right knee high to the sky. Now from here, just start to take some circles with that knee, using all those muscle fibers around your hips to get very precise. Just getting that outward rotation and reverse whenever you feel ready. Again, these can be as slow or as quick as you would like. When you guys are ready, we're going to inhale to lengthen that leg at the highest position. Inhale to lengthen. Pressing away from our hands, hold. It's okay to feel a little shaky here. Feeling that stretch. On our next exhale, we're going to draw that front foot or that high foot forward into a runner's lunge. You're here in runner's lunge. Both hands are surrounding your front foot. Friendlier option to lower that back knee if the hips just need a little extra love. The more you settle in, of course, you can start to find a variation that challenges you. Deepening the stretch, you really want to make sure that you're focusing on contracting all of your lower body, right? Like so the glutes, straightening the legs, that's just going to give you a deeper hip flexor stretch. Ultimate progression would be to bring your forearms down to the floor. 10 more seconds, you guys. Now back leg is going to cross underneath you. So we'll tuck that bottom knee And then wrap your front foot on top of your back thigh. So now we're all meeting facing front. Got a little bit of a sweat going. Must be that time of the month. All right, from here, finding a nice straight line in your back. When you're ready, go ahead and cave forward. You're gonna feel this on the outside of both hips. The key is to try to stay as long as you can in your upper, but also letting the weight of your torso deepen your stretch. Every exhale, can we sink and melt a little deeper? We're going to be taking windshield wipers. Both feet will reach out in front of you in 3, 2. Untangle those feet. Go ahead and find about shoulder width distance, maybe a little bit wider, it just depends. Hands will just reach behind you from here. You're going to lower the knees down to the ground. Inhale to find that windshield wiper to the other side. Whichever knee is reaching to the floor with the inside of your leg is going to get that medial stretch down the inside of your psoas, which obviously wraps around your glute all the way to your lower back. So this is really healing for both the hips and the lower back. Just alternate at your own pace. And we're just going to do the other side. Awesome work, you guys. Everybody stand. Let's find the back of our mat once more. Meet me in that forward fold. Walk your hands out until you're in that plank position. And then from here, we're going to center out our right foot, pike the hips high. Inhale to go ahead and raise your left knee. Start to draw circles. Tucking your belly button in. Finding those moments where you feel that deep stretch and just being very intentional. These won't look the same for everybody, and that's okay. Just meeting our body where it's at. We'll inhale to go ahead and extend that leg. Try to reach it as high as you can. An outward rotation in your hip is good. Pressing away from the palms, the ball of your right foot, pointing that left toe. And exhale, draw it through center, bring it all the way forward until you be in that runner's lunge. Same as before. Lower that knee if you need that extra love. You can find it. We'll straighten that back leg for a deeper hip flexor stretch. Ultimate progression, forearms down. Whatever you did on the last side, try to even out the best you can. Facing the wrong direction to you guys, but we're about to do our crisscross figure 4. So tucking our right knee underneath our body and then wrapping our left on top. Once you're there, find that long line. Like there's a string pulling the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, let it all go. And heavy as we take it forward. You'll notice one side will feel different than the other. Totally natural. This side for me is particularly tighter. And everybody sink and melt just an inch deeper every exhale. Stretching can feel uncomfortable sometimes. And that's why this is light work. Still doing something. This could be maybe something that we do if we just don't feel like doing anything, but need to move our bodies. Both feet come out in front of you. We're going to go back into our windshield wiper. Since this is your second time, try to sit up a little bit higher, and more challenging, maybe widen your feet, pushing them a little bit further away from your hip line. Quad stretch, you would just windshield wiper to one side and then lean back. Front of that leg is getting a deeper stretch, even more so with a nice little extension. We're about to meet on our backs, and that's where we're going to finish for the day. Again, not too much, you guys. Great work. These are all things that you can do when you start your day out, maybe when you end the day, before bed. Let's all meet to the very front of our mat from here. Go ahead and tuck the tail around your lower back and roll down one vertebrae at a time until you meet me all the way down. Figure 4 on our right side. So draw your right knee into your chest. Go ahead and take your right heel and anchor it behind your left thigh. Lace your fingers through your left leg and just hold that leg in place. Again, guys, breath is superpower. Never hold your breath in static stretches. You're activating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is in turn letting your muscles know it's okay. You can surrender, you can relax. We'll take that same right leg. Place your left foot on the floor. From here, we're just going to go right into a spinal twist. So you're bringing the heel or the toe on your right foot down to the ground. From now, the knee is still high in the sky, but your toe is reaching, so it's kind of getting the outside of your glutes / hip. We're a little tangled. We're going to find that full spinal twist by lowering that knee down to the ground, taking it to the side. Try to keep both of your shoulders into the floor. And we'll straighten out. Both knees come back into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Lower that right foot down to the mat. Tuck your left knee in. Rotate your heel so that it's anchored on top of the right thigh. Lace your fingers through and pull. When ready, lower that right foot down to the ground. Take your body over to the side right here. That knee's still high, toes reaching for the floor. Arms go nice and wide out to a T. Get ready to take that full spinal twist. We'll lower that knee down to the ground. Shoulders stay heavy. And breathe. It's important to thank your body every day for all that it does, even on the days where it feels like it's not doing enough. Draw the knees in through center. Go ahead and give yourself a nice hug. Let's just sway side to side for a sec. Take your happy baby pose, reaching for the inside of those feet, maybe those heels. Take them out to the sides. We find a lengthening in one leg, bend in the other. This is very similar to how I would end feet in straps in a reformer Pilates class. Left to those inner thighs. You guys have got it. You can try to stretch out both at the same time or hold that happy baby. Extend both legs onto your mat, let your palms drop. Just go ahead and melt into the floor for a second. You guys made it this far. I congratulate you on just spending a short amount of time on restoring your body and giving it the love that it needs. It goes a long way, even just 15 minutes. Go ahead and open your eyes if you ever ended up closing them. And we are finished for the day. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this one. Like and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos. I do, again, just a lot of stretching, recovery. I also show my workouts. So until next time.